Hey guys, truck and biker. So I want to do a walk around real fast, but for any of you guys that have kids and on your YouTube, my kid wants to start YouTube. So me and my GT, I'll tag him in the fucking bottom. He's trying to get going. So what's the name of your channel?
Me and my GT.
What do you do?
I ride BMX bike.
He rides BMX bike. Sounds like an awesome channel. So, it's come to my attention from not just Bolt Bucket, because, you know, everyone has to have that good asshole friend. I've never done a review of, or not review, just a showcase of my bikes. I do actually ride. I just don't own a GoPro because I'm poor. I'm sure several of you can get the concept on that one. So let's take a look at what's in my garage. You guys stay tuned. All right. Over here. Oh. Yeah. Hey, Bolt. I still suck at the camera. So first off, the original star of the channel, it's the truck and wife, Kawasaki Eliminator 125. 2004, it's an X. I've been put through hell and everybody learned how to ride on me. Rider course bike. Great bike. Absolutely great bike. I have zero complaints behind this thing. It's fun as hell to ride. It's kind of like a dirt bike with forward controls. So it's just comfortable. And it's got a seat wide enough to hold regardless of how big your ass is. I may be a white boy, but I got a big ass. Love this bike. Absolutely love it. It's fun as hell. Anytime I got to run to the store, I actually jump on this thing. If I go to a convenience store or anything, I love this fucking bike. It runs, it rides, it's comfortable as hell. It's probably one of the, in my opinion, one of the best learner bikes. It's a 125, you're not gonna wheelie it, you're not gonna spin the back end out, you're not gonna anything. But it gives you the true feeling of what it is to ride a motorcycle. You've got full forward foot controls, you got a good wide seat, and a 300-pound bike. Which to me is way better than the Honda Groms and the Kawasaki Z125. They're just weird, naked. They're funny to ride. They don't teach you anything. This actually teaches you how to ride a motorcycle. Because it literally is a friggin' motorcycle. I know, anything with two wheels and a motor, I've said that. But when it comes to riding on the street, this teaches you how to ride. It's an awesome bike. I absolutely love it. It's probably the best $1,000 I've ever spent. So, if you have any questions, please, down below. I will answer anything you have behind this thing. It originally had dirt bike handlebars on it, which were not stock. I'm sure those got twisted off when whatever caused these big ass dents in the tank, which I am still trying to remove. But he has this little mini bike that had these little baby apes. I was like, you know, those might actually work better on your mom's bike. So we put the dirt bike handlebars on his and put these on here. Both bikes ride way better. So I still want to go back to the original stock bars because they're a little bit more in instead of, but you guys know what I'm talking about. And these horrible carbon fiber turn lights, front and back. They're not very bright. They're ugly as hell. They don't match. They're not even carbon fiber. They're just terribly printed to look like carbon fiber. So this bike does need some love. I still got to do carburetor clean on it. I got to do a couple of good things. Plus, that seat. That's just so sad. But for $1,000, it's a 60-mile-an-hour bike with my big ass on it. It's a good little bike. Absolutely love it. And then there's my 2006 Dyna White Glide. I absolutely love this bike. Of course, I've got my complaints, because who doesn't own a motorcycle and have a complaint with it? Love the handlebars. Do want to go to 12s over the 10s that are on it, just because it would put my arms more at a good shoulder level. But those handlebars are amazing. I love the hill stirrup with the full front frame controls. The rear suspension. Let's figure this out. There we go. The rear suspension. Absolutely terrible. Like, anyone that owns a Harley knows my complaint. They're so bad. So bad. And I do want to redo the springs inside the front. But at the same time, I want to put a Springer front in on it. So we'll figure out what I got money for first. So 2006 Dyna White Glide, last year of the 88, first year of the 6-speed. But whoever owned the bike before me, I bought it just over a year ago. It had 5,280 miles. And it's now clocking 96. Yeah. I'm a truck driver. I don't get to ride a lot. But a little over $4,000 in a year, working 70 hours a week, we'll call that a win. But the guy owned the bike, didn't ride it. He dumped some money into it though. Got full Screaming Eagle exhaust, header back, and they are loud, unnecessarily stupid loud, and I love it. Pisses my neighbors off at 2 a.m. when I go to work. But I would start it up, but it's literally not, no, the mic on my phone won't hold the sound. It bottoms out instantly. And I have an Amazon Crater knockoff that I had to sawzall out to fit the headlight. And an Amazon special sissy bar. But I've been told by one or two guys that they'd love to see what I actually ride and what I've got going on. And those are the two in my fleet, other than the ever-present infamous XR, because that's going to be a forever project. But when I finally do get the GoPro and everything, I've got a few ideas of what to talk about. You guys like, subscribe, share, do the little bell thing over here on that side, and whatever. Appreciate it. You guys ride safe.